Whenever a controversy crops up in BC's logging industry, the members of the Western Canada Wilderness Committee will soon be on the scene. But who are these people, and exactly how do they protest? Fanny Kiefer reports.
How many people will they arrest before McMillan Bodell will reckon with public concerns? This is an atrocity.
Environmental protesters are under fire. Some are blockading roads, spiking trees, and breaking the law. Forestry giant Mac Blow suggests the 25,000-member Western Canada Wilderness Committee may be organizing some of this action. The latest hotspot is the Sitka Valley on the east coast of Vancouver Island. WC Squared has launched a libel suit against Mac Blow's accusations, while the company is in court trying to keep all protesters away from their logging site.
We do not believe in civil disobedience because it's morally wrong. You could hurt people.
We have a philosophy, and I think that that's what a party is elected on, their philosophy and the people that make it up, isn't it?
In the summer of 1980, Paul George and a group of friends started up the Western Canada Wilderness Committee. In '83, Paul and his wife, Adrienne Carr, turned to green politics, but quickly left the political fray and resumed their battle for wilderness preservation. Paul George of WC Squared. Who is on the blockades? Who is hanging out of the trees over there?
Well, we had one director who was arrested, and he's stepped down as a director. He maintains he's innocent, and I guess there's even some video footage of it. Well, we believe he's innocent, but until the courts actually rule on that, he's not on the board.
What would I have to do to get kicked out of WC Squared?
We've never kicked anybody out yet, if I remember correctly. But if someone did in our name, like someone used the name and did something illegal, we would kick them out. And the hard thing is that the people get passionate, and if they're not good at writing letters, they really want to do something, and they think there's a quick way to do it. And so our organization feels that the only way is the slow, plodding method of educating people.
Wilderness Committee, can I help you?
Yes. The committee produces everything from educational calendars to lavish coffee table books, all to get their Save the Wilderness message across to the public, the forest industry, and the media.
If they're going to say, we're not willing to give up jobs, you're not willing to give up the earth, then where's the common ground through the middle?
Because there's lots of ways to keep jobs, lots and lots.
And the statement, there's been no movement, I think that's what we've been seeing in the last while. A heck of a lot of movement. Our society's in flux right now.
You sat here and told us at the beginning that you feel that you hold a public trust.
Yes.
And when we say to you, you're disenfranchising the middle ground, you're not representing the middle ground of the public, what's your answer?
I believe that one of the increases in our membership and one of the great increases of the people that I see coming to work with the committee are the middle ground. The fact that you see us in court isn't because we have a bunch of money, it's because we have a number of lawyers who believe in our issues.
That to be seen as being a member of a committee that has made compromise, even establish something as maybe insignificant to you as reducing a cut block from 35 hectares down to 20 hectares. That politically you're not willing to be seen as being a party to that kind of a solution, which is getting on the road to improving logging conditions.
What we're saying is it's not a solution when every last old-growth watershed is gone. That is not a solution.
Mac Blow suggests you are seasoned veterans of media manipulation, such campaigns as are now going on in the Sitka.
Well, you look at their stuff, they spend a lot more money at it. They're the Goliaths, we're still the Davids. Clive here, somebody asked him, well, what do you represent? What's the share of the Clayoquot? And he said, well, we're a left-wing environmental group. And I would like to say if they're a left-wing environmental group, we're a right-wing preservation group. You know, labels don't get you very far. We want to preserve jobs, too. And we don't think it's a mutually exclusive. It's not that we want to stop all logging everywhere.
If there's one person here tonight thinks that no more logging will be done in the Clayoquot Sound, and even in Tofino, you're dead wrong.
People don't always agree, but that's what public meetings are all about. When WC Squared hosts a fundraiser, there are no forest execs or loggers in sight.
And what happens is if the workers and the environmentalists got together, they could force the companies into a win-win situation for the workers and the environmentalists and for the kids of the future.
When all our children
For Down to Earth, I'm Fanny Kiefer.